Hey YouTube, Machismo Eugene. Another video from Exit Strategy. Taking you guys outside with me today. I'm doing a little side hustle. Working on an enclosure on a porch. And I just got thinking, why not pop on and do a video? Or 10 minutes. Something light. Now, I jumped on, had no idea what I was going to title this video or what I was specifically going to talk about. So I'm going to wing it. I don't think I've ever edited a video. I've started over, but never edited it. So bear with me. I think the title of this video is going to be Demon Time is a normalized word in society today. Now I have my worker with me, so I won't speak in specifics of what we associate demon time with, or who we associate demon time with. He's Cuban, but I just want to be discreet with the message, especially when I'm in the presence of other people. That being said, the word demon time is normalized in society. There are some people that will use the word I'm on demon time like it's fashionable, and they will embellish that word, and you'll have codependents and minions and flying monkeys all alike. They'll go along with it. Call it going along to get along. And pals, if you're going along to get along because you don't want to raise any eyebrows, you don't want to ruffle any feathers, let me tell you something, you're never going to fit in anyway, so you're on borrowed time. So it's best to be as authentically you as you can without going out of your way to offend people. But of course you're going to offend people. Just stay in your house if you don't want to offend anyone, because as soon as you walk out your door, your energy that you possess offends people. Us survivors talk a lot about that. We offend people without opening our mouth. They'll call you arrogant. They'll call you snotty. They'll call you know-it-all. They'll say you talk too much, you talk all the time. They'll use all of this stuff to actually try to mute you. It's like a remote control on a TV. If you're on the phone or something and you're into something that concerns you and you don't want any interruptions, you put the TV on mute. That's what the narcissist does. My worker has walked off a distance, so I can use that word in emphasizing my point. Yeah, the narcissist will put you on mute, and they'll use this tactic to put you on mute. They'll use insults, backhanded insults in the form of a compliment to try to shut you down. But you know what? The gift that an empath has that a narcissist will never have. They're not originators of anything. They're not creators of anything but chaos. They don't even have to think about how to ruin somebody's life. They just wake up and go out the door. When they wake up, as soon as their feet hit the bed or hit the ground, they hit the ground running, destroying, setting fires and watching them burn. Seemingly a quiet street, but it's pretty busy right now. We got UPS guy, a couple residents. I think people are just going, a lot of retirees on this street, so yeah, a lot of frequent moving back and forth. Of course, the stores and everything are close by. So I hope to be retired someday soon. Be 53 in September. But for now, it's on the grind, daily grind. Now, I just wanted to emphasize that demon time, they're embellishing this word like it's a term of endearment. If someone tells you this, why would you want to associate with them any further? Why would you want to inform them of anything you got going on in your life? Why would you want to keep them in your circle? They're telling you who they are, as well as showing you who they are. It would not be in your benefit to continue a relationship with this kind of person. You may even have a cousin that says that this is what I want you to do. If you have a family member or something like that that's saying this stuff, sometimes we'll pick up words from the demons, the narcissists. I said this before, they teach us how to behave badly. I mean, we're not perfect people in and of ourselves, but we are not chaotic people. We do make mistakes, we often err, we often offend people, but we don't do anything out of a deliberate, destructive mentality, out of cold-hearted malice. But back to my point is, if you have a cousin or a relative that's saying this stuff, and if they pick this word up off the street, say for example, and you say, hey, you shouldn't do that. If they push back against it, you just, kindly say, you ain't like that. You're a better person than that. And if they continue on holding on to that mentality, you know what you gotta do. You gotta distance yourself. Feed them out of long handled spoon. When that next family reunion comes around, go missing. Go missing. Then when they call you and say, what happened? You didn't come. And you say, oh man, I had something important I had to do. My bad. See how they react. And if they say, oh, I understand, then you good. If they don't, you good. I'm going to stop the video right here. I was just taking a break. I wanted you guys to just know. I had a thought. Just randomly picked this topic, and that was demon time. Because I see and hear that word a lot. And people just, when we continue to make comfortable words and descriptions of who we are, we become that. We become that. Let me give you guys a peek of what I'm working on here before I sign out. Actually, I'll just switch it around because I don't take the call. I don't want to give away no addresses here. So that's kind of what we're doing. I had to take this off today because I forgot to. When you forget to put the trim around there, I'll show you this trim right there, that vertical trim. When the beige going vertical, when you forget that, you have to take it all apart. Most people didn't notice it, but I did. The porch on this thing is very uneven, but I'll fix all of that. Okay guys, that being said, bless.